The five highest-paid players at the World Cup are expected to earn a total of $452 million this year and $173 million of which off the pitch. France won $38 million for winning the World Cup in 2018 and distributed $11 million among 23 players. An average payment of roughly $480,000. FIFA will award $440 million in prize money for Qatar 2022, with winner taking home a sum of $42 million. And these are the five highest paid players at the World Cup tournament. Number 1, we have Kylian Mbappe, who earns $128 million, age 23 years old. His country, France. On field, $110 million. Off the field, $18 million. And then we have Lionel Messi, who earns $120 million, age 35 years old, country, Argentina. On the field, he earns $65 million. Off the field, he earns $55 million. Number 3, we have Cristiano Ronaldo, who earns $100 million, age 37 years old, country, Portugal. On field, he earns $40 million. Off the field, he earns $60 million. And number 4, we have Neymar Jr. de Santos, who earns $87 million, age 30, country, Brazil. On field, $55 million. Off the field, $32 million. Robert Lewandowski earns $35 million, age 34 years old, country, Poland. On the field, $27 million. Off the field, $8 million. France superstar Kylian Mbappe reigns supreme while Argentina Lionel Messi and Portugal Cristiano Ronaldo are chasing international glory. But sadly, Cristiano Ronaldo have missed out, and on the World Cup final, it is Kylian Mbappe versus Lionel Messi. Kylian Mbappe, the highest paid soccer player on the planet, is no stranger to the World Cup. Just 4 years ago, he helped his country, France, win the tournament for the first time since 1998. It was a coming out party of sorts for the then 19-year-old, who was named the best young player of the year, hosted in Russia. Mbappe's status on the world stage could be extreme, especially with the EA Sports Association, his boot deal with Nike, and everything that comes with that. Russell Bedell, owner of sport marketing firm Extra Time FC, says, speaking of his endorsement partner, he adds that Mbappe, the cover athlete of EA Sports FIFA 2023 video game, is likely to be the face of the World Cup, and that if France does well, sponsorship interest will further skyrocket as they are on the final round of the World Cup, with 3.6 billion people tuning in for the last World Cup in 2018. The event presented an unparalleled exposure opportunity for the stars of the global game. Across 64 matches, the tournament posted an average audience of 191 million. Year FIFA boss Gianni Infantino showed in May that he expects 5 billion viewers for the 2022 tournament. As a result, brands flocks to the World Cup, and players bid as offer on a low barrier of entry into the sponsorship side of the event. And note, the deeper a country advances in the tournament, the more exposure for its star players. Already, Mbappe is one of the most financially successful athletes in the sport. Forbes estimates he will earn $128 million for the 2022-2023 season before taxes and agents' fee, thanks to a 3-year contract extension with Paris Saint-Germain. He will be paid $100 million between his salary and a share of his signing bonus this season, according to industry expert. That is on top of an estimated $18 million that Mbappe earns annually from endorsements, including deals with Nike and others sports. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned to subscribe to Mickey Sport Gist, your reliable channel for all sports news and entertainment.